Live Patrol, hosted by Chip Daly, produced by Travis Haywood, on paid intern by
Arlo Brown.
All suspects are innocent until proven guilty.
Good evening, San Andreas, and welcome to Live Patrol. I'm your host, Chip Daly with Weasel Entertainment. You may remember me from such daring segments as Weasel News. Tonight, we dive into the lives of San Andreas' finest men and women that put their lives on the line every day to keep us all safe in these trying times. This show contains raw, uncut, and sometimes disturbing footage. Your discretion is advised. Sponsored by Candy Box. Tantalizing America's tongues since 1927.
Turn around.
Hello, my name is Detective King, the Los Santos Police Department. Been with the department for just over a year now, and from cadet, my very first arrest was some sort of serial killer that had a bunch of investigation stuff to it, and ever since then, I've just kind of had a knack for it, and I've wanted to do this. Unfortunately, today, when you're rolling with me, won't be doing any investigation stuff. I can't show you that kind of shit, but we'll be going around, and people are quite taken by surprise by this beautiful car here. We just had this car blow a red light right in front of me. We're gonna be pulling it over after I get the plate reading and all that. Tuesday, St. David traffic. Get back in the car. And sometimes people like to get out of the car and walk around a lot, and you know, it's just not my cup of tea. It's just a simple red light stop. Shouldn't be too much to worry about. I actually might let them off with a warning, to be very honest with you. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Cool beans. Sometimes I have the GERDs, which I don't know if you know that, but it's an esophagus affliction, which basically means anything acidic that you put down your gullet comes right back up. Okay, we got a football, boys. Get ready to run. Yeah, so we had this guy. He was hitting ATMs. He was trying to steal money out of ATMs. Luckily, we had Officer Storm, I believe, tried to pull him over. He ran from her. She lost sight. He then hit another one. She ended up losing sight again. Quickly regained it. She took off after him. By then, luckily, there was already another unit there. We were also able to get in the chase. 2 other officers joined. There was no way he was getting away. Usually when you have about 4 or 5 officers chasing one car, you want the 4th or 5th one to branch off and try to get where he was going. Luckily, that's one of the things that we did there. He actually ended up crashing his car and pursuing on foot, and he ran right into our path. After we chased him a bit on foot, he was heading towards that blackened furnace over there, and I was actually able to get off a taser round to the chest on him and tased him before he could assault the woman that was driving it, and then he was quickly apprehended after that. Now medical's checking him out, removing those taser prongs, and we're gonna get him, and he's likely gonna be going to jail for a number of charges.
Same idea.
Release your hands, hands, hands! Release your fucking hands now! Hands the fuck up, hands up! Tase him, tase him.
A smooth move, but a mess.
Okay, so we had an officer get behind a vehicle that had a stolen vehicle. So he initiated a traffic stop on that vehicle. I guess briefly pulled over and then instantly took off. So we ended up turning into a vehicle pursuit. We were the secondary unit, following behind the unit, behind the pursuit. Sorry, the individual made a turn into the alleyway here, so we decided to try to get ahead of him and come down this alleyway, which we ended up blocking them. At that time, 4 occupants hopped out of the vehicle. 3 out of the 4 occupants were subsequently apprehended. We got 1 at large. One of the suspects did strike a police officer and then was subsequently tased. And we had another individual that was tased. And then the third individual, I believe, was able to get apprehended without any further incidences.
216 Davidson traffic. Got another call for a store robbery here. This one's gonna be different. You can pop out as long as you keep a safe distance. It's gonna be a hold-up alarm, so I'm likely going to respond. Here comes the jump.
Alright, I'm coming out. I'm unarmed.
And wait, we might be just
Later.
Okay. Hop in.
Oh, what the fuck? You son of a bitch!
Don't move.
Yeah.
Fuck you!
Don't move.
Ah, it didn't work!
Oh my
Get out of here!
on, like, come on now.
I got him, I got him, I got him, I got him.
Promise I won't run. I promise I won't run. God damn it.
Hey, King.
Yeah.
You'll be shocked to know that this vehicle's been reported stolen.
What?
No, that's my car. That's my grandma's car. I borrowed it.
Hey, let's take that
Take
off
that
you.
mask off. Oh my god.
Oh, look at
All right.
that. Wow.
Yeah, I'm pretty.
All right.
There.
So you're on you're on live patrol, by the way.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? I want to make a shout out to my mom and my abuela and everybody. You know what's going on, guys? Aztec Warrior here.
Aztec Warrior. Okay, so what we got here is this individual obviously stole this in furnace. He then came here and tried to.
That's mine.
It tried to rob the store.
That's my grandma's
he
car.
obviously it's not your grandma's car. What's your grandma's name?
Yeah, my grandma is Denise.
Okay. All right, watch your head. Where's Lalo sitting at? All right, watch your head.
Oh shit. Oh. God damn it.
Sometimes I like to speak to the person before I drive them off and see if they're willing to turn their life around. So we're gonna give that a shot now. Right, listen, I'm Detective King here. Okay, listen.
We're like
I don't know what's going on with you right now, right? But this ain't the way that you should be going about stuff. You know what I mean? There's legitimate ways to make money, and it's not good. It's not a good path to go down. All right.
Stop putting on a show for the camera. If
Hey,
the camera
how's it
wasn't
going?
on, you'd
Can
break
I
out your
get
nightstick and
a
beat the
soda
shit
down
out of me.
here for a
Shut the fuck
95?
up.
I'd really appreciate it.
I got my first question.
Yeah, shoot.
Has anyone been single by surprise? 'Cause you did say they're taken.
The hell are you saying? What?
Oh yeah, he
Never
asks
mind.
a lot of dumb questions. You have to get used to it.
Are you asking if I'm single or taken?
No, you said everyone is taken by surprise. I was wondering, like, is anyone else is single by surprise? Like individual, single?
I'm sure you're single by surprise, Lalo, whatever the hell your name is.
This has been Live Patrol. We would like to thank all the men and women serving in the San Andreas Police Force. This has been a Weasel Entertainment production. As always, San Andreas, good luck and stay safe.
No, the other way.